Welcome back to the show, guys. This is your Smackdown review for the week. You guys watched it. It was alright. It's getting better, but still not as good as Raw or NXT yet. There's a big reason for that because, of course, Paul Heyman's doing Raw, and NXT's always been great, too.
Something about the Paul.
Yeah.
Paul Levesque.
There you go. That's a good point. And, hey, man, SmackDown started out with Kane coming out, dude. Big Red Machine came out. He is back. Makes himself known. He's talking about maybe joining in the Royal Rumble this year. That'll be awesome. Lights go out. Bray Wyatt comes on Titantron. A funny segment. It was great. Then the lights go out. After Bray Wyatt showed up and the Fiend shows up, they're underneath the ring there. And all of a sudden you see Kane picking up the mic and says, "What took you so long?"
It was a trap.
There was a trap.
It's a trap.
They trapped the Fiend, man. Daniel Bryan, dude.
Yeah.
That was pretty sweet. That was awesome to see that. So Team Hell No was in the ring together again for the first time in a long time, and that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan just, he nails the Fiend with the running knee and starts beating the shit out of him, and the Fiend retreats back into his little hole he came out of.
What about the news of the match coming on the Royal Rumble? Daniel Bryan wants to have a strap match.
He said anytime the Fiend gets hurt, he runs.
We ain't seen strap match forever. And you're right. He said every time the Fiend gets hurt, he runs away and he's tired of it. He wants to put him in a strap.
He knows he's gonna get his flesh torn by his strap.
That's exactly what he said too. Yeah.
His mic was fine. I don't know. It's actually something I'm looking forward to, honestly.
It's going to be a great match, man. I can't wait to see it. And this another match took place. We ain't seen this guy in about 8 years, man.
Not in WWE anyway.
Yeah, not in WWE anyway. John Morrison. It was great to see him back. He took on Big E, man. And one hell of a match they had. One hell of a match John Morrison had back in the WWE. I gave it 3 stars. Morrison was all over this place. I should have actually gave it 4 stars, but I didn't. But that's all right. John Morrison started back. Of course, the Miz came out with them, and Big E had Kofi Kingston. A lot of outside action going on between the Miz and Kofi too. And what about John Morrison jumping over the top rope, doing some parkour shit, on Kofi Kingston?
Knocked his ass out,
dude. John Morrison looks better than he's ever been, dude. I'm telling you.
One thing I never cared for his theme song, and they stuck to it. They could have given a new theme song.
I don't, what was their theme song when it was Eminem? You remember Mercury and Melina? I forgot. Maybe he should have stuck with something like that, or maybe got a different theme song. I don't know. But maybe when Morrison and Miz get together, maybe they'll get a theme song together.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be pretty cool there, But anyway, John Morrison did pick up the victory, like I said there. And also another match took place. The Usos were back, as of last week when they came out and rescued their cousin. They took on the Revival here. 3.5 stars in this match. The Usos won, but I do not like what's going on with the Revival, dude. I don't like what WWE's doing with these guys or not doing with these guys.
I don't mind that they lost to the Usos. I just thought the match should have been a lot better and longer. Like, these 4 guys are very talented. They could have went 60 minutes and it would have been good.
I don't mind they lost to the Usos either, but they do. The Usos didn't need to win.
Not really.
No, they really didn't. Usos already established. The Revival's already established too, but not as much. They're treating the Revival like shit. To be honest with you, I don't know why or what's going on behind the scenes. I don't know if the Revival is opened up about their discomfort about what's going on in WWE, maybe backstage too much, and this is the treatment they're getting.
I feel like they should be on Raw because I think Paul Heyman would appreciate their talent.
I do too. I feel that, and I'm telling you, if they stay on, I don't think they're going to be in WWE very long. I'm telling you, I think AEW is going to pick these boys up as soon as the contract expires, and I don't blame them. If I was a Revival, I'd be saying bye.
Let me put this out there: the best tag team division, hands down, is NXT. Those are the best tag team matches I've seen in a long time.
What kind of tag team does the main roster even have, dude?
It's been very stale.
The Usos are the champions on SmackDown, all right? You got the Viking. I'm sorry, the New Day. The Usos should be the champions on SmackDown, but they're not. The New Day's champions on SmackDown. You got the Viking Raiders over there on Raw, all right? there's nothing going on with the main roster. You're right. NXT has got the best women's division. They got the best tag team division. I'm telling you right now. I totally agree with that.
The best male division too, honestly.
I hate to say it, dude, but I'm gonna totally agree with you.
Yeah, a lot of top-heavy stars.
They really do, dude. I mean, I'm not taking nothing away from Roman, The Fiend, none of them guys. Even fucking Brock Lesnar. He's a bloody piece of shit, and I don't like him, but, you know, he's never there. But be that as it may, man, you're right. I think the NXT division has got the best divisions all the way around. And guess where the Cruiserweight's at?
NXT.
There you go.
Because it was dying on its own, really.
NXT revived it. Leo Rush revived it.
Yeah.
Angel Garza revived it. Guys like that are reviving these titles, man.
And now we're getting Tyler Breeze in there. Hopefully that's a good opportunity for him because he's another guy that, especially with Fandango injured.
I'm not a big Mike Kanellis fan, but now they signed him back to NXT. You know what I'm saying?
Who was he tagging with? I can't remember.
I don't know.
They had him in a tag team this week at live events.
Yeah, I don't know. If you guys, speaking of live events, if you guys missed Liv Morgan's in-ring attire or new attire, check that out, man. She looks pretty hot in it. So it'll be something special to see her on TV with it. Debut on TV. But anyway, yeah, so that happened. Lacey Evans, one-on-one match against Bayley. Because of just crap that happened last week.
No,
Bayley
this week.
jumped her. I'm saying that happened last week when Bayley jumped her last week. So...
No.
Lacey took on Bayley one-on-one. And
because she attacked Sasha in the back. It was
exactly.
supposed to be Sasha Banks, finally.
Yeah.
And I don't know who that guy was that came in the locker room and said, look, this
whoever this guy is, man, he's got some good authority.
Yeah. He said the match has been booked, so
right.
We're just going to throw Bayley in there.
I think it is. I don't know. Yeah, but Lacey ended up winning this match. So now Lacey Evans has got her shot at the Smackdown Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble. Just because of what happened.
Yeah.
And it was actually a really great match. It wasn't, I mean, I gave it 3 stars for what it was. But, you know, there you go.
Lacey picked up the win. I mean, picked up steam. But we need a new women's champion. I like Bayley, but I don't know. It's not working for me.
Yeah.
I think Sasha's a bigger star than Bayley. And
I do too, but, you know, of course, not. And I don't know what is going on with Sasha. I mean, I know she did actually do a rap album, but I don't know what's really going on with her.
I think my girl Alexa should be SmackDown champion, honestly.
Hey, I'm buying you 100% on that.
The best heel woman I've seen in a long time.
I love Mandy too, so either one, I don't give a shit. It don't matter to me. Speaking of that, Elias look, man, Elias is out there, man. He's singing to the crowd, man. The crowd is digging it, loving it. They turned Elias' face again, which I'm not too sure why, but they did. It's like back and forth. They don't know what they want to do with Elias. But now Elias is a good guy. Cesaro, Sammy, and Shinsuke come out to interrupt Elias. And Elias does not like that, and he told Sami Zayn to shut up. And he's got a song for him. It's called Sami Zayn Shut Up. So that was pretty interesting there. So all 3 of them get in the ring, and they jump Elias, and they start beating the crap out of him. And then Braun Strowman comes out for the save. Because we know that Braun Strowman is going to be going against Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental title. Probably at the Royal Rumble, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're going to do there. But are they going to let Braun Strowman run over Shinsuke at the Royal Rumble?
I don't see why you wouldn't.
But do you think that's too predictable? Everybody thinks Braun Strowman's going to run over Shinsuke at the Royal Rumble. You got to remember, man, Cesaro and Sammy's right there. Everybody thinks that Braun's just going to run through these guys and just take that IC title. If that was the case, why did they let him run through Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship or Universal Champion when he was champion?
I never understood that because Braun should have easily cleared out Lesnar and been champion because he was hot. I mean, he was the top guy for a while.
Did Vince McMahon lose his interest in Braun Strowman?
I think so.
I don't know what's going on.
Braun is so big. How could you lose interest in him?
That's what I'm saying. If he likes all these big guys, like he's bigger than Roman.
He's huge. The Roman and Braun feud is what really got Braun over.
Yeah, so. Roman got Braun over. I'm going to tell you that right now. That was actually pretty good. Feud he had with him.
I want to see Braun win the Intercontinental title, but I also do want to see him in the Rumble because, I mean, can you imagine Brock?
I think he is in the Rumble, too.
Brock, Braun, Keith Lee, get these massive men in there and just See what happens.
Dude, something's gonna happen. Something's got to give. And speaking of Kane earlier, we know that in his 15, 16, whatever, how many year career he had, 20, I don't know what it was. He's done out 43 people in the Royal Rumble, but more than anybody else has. Kane has done out 43 participants in the 12 years he's been in the Rumble or whatever.
For a while there, he had the record for the most in a single Rumble. But
Roman took that, right. But man, 43, that's pretty damn good for a career high for this guy. And if he's definitely in the Rumble this year, it's probably going to go up a little higher than that.
I'll tell you, my favorite Kane elimination was probably our local boy, Drew Carey. I loved that. That was funny.
That was pretty funny. Or how about when he eliminated Santino?
Yeah.
That was great. Next up, man, we were just talking about these two women. Our favorites, Alexa Bliss and, of course, Mandy Rose, was in the corner of Sonya Deville. And Sonya asked Mandy to get Otis to come out there because last week Otis helped out Mandy.
Yeah.
So Sonya figured out, well, maybe if Otis being out there could help me out this time. And that damn sure did not happen.
I think it's going to lead to some tension and maybe break these two apart.
I think so, which is a shame because Fire and Desire is a women's tag team. And if they want
tag team division fucking sucks.
Yeah, and they need to fucking keep it. But I don't know. Alexa did pick the victory here. I gave it 2 stars because I did not like I don't know what's going on, but it's funny. Otis did come out there, but I think that distracted Sonya Deville. And,
yeah, what happened
he actually caught Mandy Rose. And that was funny.
Mandy climbed the top rope for some reason, and Nikki Cross knocked her off.
Yeah.
Otis was able to catch her, and the whole time it distracted Sonya because, lesbian crush on Mandy.
Dude.
And, Alexa was able to steal the win with a roll-up.
I absolutely love Mandy Rose and Alexa Bliss. I think they should put these two women together and make them a tag team and call it Blonderage. Bottom line. Something. Mandy Rose and Alexa Bliss together? Holy crap, dude. That'd be awesome. Amazing.
That's too much. Yeah, I'm not going to say
That's too much beautiful ass.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
That's too much good eating. I'll say it.
Yeah, there you go.
But anyway, your main event of the night, you guys, was Bobby Roode, the returning Bobby Roode from his, he got suspended from the steroid abuse or whatever kind of abuse he was doing. Yeah, he returned to go 1-on-1 against Roman Reigns, and whoever won this match between them, if Roode would have won, then of course Baron Corbin would have got to pick the stipulation at the Royal Rumble against Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns wins, he gets to pick the stipulation. And it just so happened as Roman Reigns did end up winning here. It was a tables match.
Got a lot of people involved.
Got a lot of people involved in this. Ziggler was involved. The Usos got involved in it. Bobby Roode, like I said, King Corbin was out there. And Roman Reigns did win 3.5 stars. I gave this match. It was just all right. It was interesting. But I'm glad to see them put Bobby Roode inside of a main event. Finally, of course, I know it takes Roman Reigns to put you there, evidently, for some reason. So I don't know why. They shouldn't go to Roman just to put people in the main event all the time. I think that's kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
I think that's why people got mad at Roman. It's not his doing. And guys, he was pushed in the main event.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But,
that was an alright match, I would say. I don't know. It's my problem here is the wrestling is kind of been lacking on Smackdown. It's too much story, too much bullshit.
Yeah, I agree.
If you look at what makes NXT and Raw is getting better because of the great matches of like Aleister Black and Buddy Murphy.
Paul Heyman. There you go.
I get you got to have some storylines. You got to make it make sense.
Right.
Like the Buddy Murphy, Aleister Black stuff made sense because these two beat the shit out of each other.
Fantastic match.
Murphy couldn't figure out how to beat Black, so now he's joining up with the Messiah.
He's aligned himself with AOP and Mr. Seth Rollins. That's interesting there. I'm hearing there's going to be a fifth member before WrestleMania hits. I don't know who the hell is going to be the fifth member.
But where I'm going with this is like you're just getting good wrestling. You definitely get good wrestling on NXT. All the matches on there.
All the time.
You think even when you think you're getting a squash match, you end up getting a great match.
All the time.
on Raw, the wrestling's getting better. The matches are getting better. The storylines are still there. There's some crappy ones like the Lana and Rusev shit.
That's bullshit. Yeah, that's
the stuff they keep forcing down our throats.
Yeah,
but it feels like that's all SmackDown is those stupid storylines.
That's true.
The Usos and the Revival should have had a good 20-minute match.
Dude,
they could have tore their house
down.
They
could have told a good story.
They could have been the main event that way.
WWE is losing. Man, I don't understand. They let the Revival go, dude.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, and Bayley and Lacey, they're both good wrestlers. I feel like, you know, that's going somewhere.
Sasha should have been in that place, though.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is. So I think Lacey is going to end up winning the SmackDown Women's Championship. I don't know if it's going to be at the Rumble, but it's going to be at some point in time. It could be at Mania. I don't know. But something's going to happen.
I think the Sasha Lacey Evans match should be at WrestleMania. I think.
Actually, I think Bayley's going to be going that because I think Sasha's going to turn on Bayley.
I think Lacey. Well, that would work all right too. But I think that Lacey needs to beat Bayley.
Absolutely.
Twice. She needs to win it and defend it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And then Sasha Banks
defend it maybe at Elimination Chamber.
Because that's gotten more personal than anything, especially with the daughter stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's a good storyline there, the whole Sasha and Lacey thing.
Absolutely agree.
Bayley's just there because she's got the belt. I mean, honestly. And she's friends with Sasha.
Yeah, why? I mean, why? That's what I'm saying. Was she just a belt holder, a placeholder for the belt for right now?
Yeah.
They have nothing. They don't want to put the belt on Sasha. I don't know what's going on with that.
But, so back to where we're going. We got really off track here.
Yeah.
The Roman Reigns, the stipulation he picked. Did you say that?
Oh, no, I didn't say it.
Okay.
But, the stipulation he did pick was actually, man.
Kind of a silly one.
That was kind of silly, yeah. But false count anywhere match is actually what he picked. So, you know exactly.
It could be interesting, though, because they're in a baseball stadium.
Yeah, but, you know, I think there's going to be a lot of interference in this match at the Royal Rumble. Because false count anywhere, you got Ziggler. You know, is lining himself with Corbin, and so is Bobby Roode. And now you got the Usos, you know, with Roman. A lot of shit can happen here, man. We can actually get the bloodline, the whole bloodline going. You know, because if they bring in the Revival to help out Corbin and Ziggler and Roode, and who you going to have to come in and help out the bloodline? Yeah. So a lot of shit can happen. Like you said, maybe The Rock can show up. Maybe we'll get other people will be there that we haven't seen in a while. Who knows? But a lot of stuff can happen. There's a lot of interesting things they can bring in to make the storyline better. So we'll see what happens. Royal Rumble is right around the corner, guys, and it's going to be amazing. And speaking of bloodline, dude, I don't know if we mentioned this or not in the last couple of videos. But I want to take time to place our condolences out to the Johnson family. You know, they lost Rocky Johnson this week, and you know, that was a bad situation. If you've seen what Dwayne Johnson said online, a poem about his dad, it was pretty great, fantastic, heartfelt. He said a heartfelt thing out to his dad, and condolences to the Johnson family and the whole Uso family, all them. Sorry for your guys' loss. Well, other than that, you guys, I want to thank you guys very much, man, for being here with us on the SmackDown review.
Yeah. Hopefully, if you didn't watch SmackDown, we covered it pretty well here for you.
Yeah.
I think the one thing we did miss, because I'm thinking about it, is the Sheamus Shorty G segment.
Yeah, that we did miss. Sheamus did end up going
backstage.
He confronted Shorty G because, and then Shorty G actually got in a fight with him. I guess they putting them one at the Royal Rumble too.
Probably the pre-show, honestly.
It might be a pre-show match.
Sounds to me like a pre-show match.
Yeah, probably. But it probably will be a pre-show match.
I'm sure we'll get like the women's Royal Rumble first, or the men's, one or the other, and then the opposite, the main event.
I think this year the women's Royal Rumble needs to go first because I think last year, it went last. Didn't it go last year? I can't remember. But I think they need to take turns. Yeah. So I think this year, because a lot of surprises is going to happen at the men's Royal Rumble, and that's where they want to keep it. I'll keep it that way because you got rumors of Punk, you got rumors of Edge, a lot of shit can go down in this Rumble this year.
I'm hearing Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, a lot of crap can go down. So now I don't know, man, because now I'm hearing rumors that Vince McMahon don't want NXT involved in the Royal Rumble this year. But
That'd be stupid.
That would be stupid if he didn't. You already have involved in the Survivor Series.
5 guys.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. I hope it does happen the way we think it should happen, but who knows. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining us here on Smackdown, man. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that post notification button up there, that little bell button, so you can get all me and Skippy's videos.
Yeah.
The next video we're going to have up is probably going to be Monday Night Raw. Back to AEW and NXT this week, because it is go home show to Royal Rumble and plus SmackDown again for Friday. And then we'll have probably a pre-show, a post-show, or a pre-show for your Royal Rumble, where our predictions are going to be for each and every match in that, and that'll be that. So we're going to get into that.
Get the Spirit involved somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be willing or wanting to do it. He's got some things going on, but we'll see what happens. If not, I got a guy. One of our buddies, Ryan Harsh, wants to get involved somehow, so maybe we'll bring him in for the Royal Rumble pre-show and see if maybe he could get his thoughts on some things. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But like we always say, man, next time, man, just join us right back here on the corner.